Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my fall makeup tutorial 2020. So I do these every year on my channel and I have done since I started my channel. And today is going to be like a warm brown smoky eye type fall makeup tutorial. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, first of all, to prep my face using some Barry M Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. Now for primer, I'm going in with my Rimmel Lasting Finish 8-Hour Wear Makeup Primer on my Real Techniques stippling brush. Now for foundation, today I'm using a nice full coverage foundation. In the autumn and winter times, I like full coverage foundations because usually I have spots or breakouts or just not great skin during that time of year, whereas in the summer I prefer to wear more natural lightweight foundations, not full coverage. So today for full coverage I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Mine is in the shade F1. It is a slight bit too dark for me, but this is the paler shade that they do, but you can get away with it and it is very full coverage. So yeah, I'm going to blend this in with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flawless Foundation Brush. I literally love that foundation. Look how full coverage it is. It is completely covered up any blemishes, any redness. It just looks so smooth and flawless on my skin. I love that foundation. It is so good. And then for concealer, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer as well. And this is in the shade C1. You don't need too much of this because this is also really full coverage. And then I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques contour brush. Now for powder, I'm going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the shade Transparent. I so need to buy a new one of these. I'm almost at the end. And I'm going to use a e.l.f. small tapered brush to set around my eye area first. And then I'm going to use my Use Spicy 31 brush to set the rest of my face. So I'm going to do all my face makeup before I move on to my eyes. So now for contour, I'm going to use the e.l.f. contour palette. And I'm going to use my Use Spicy 27 brush to contour my face using the contour shade. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the same palette, just the bronzer shade, on my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flawless Powder Brush. And then for blush, I'm using my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Blush in the shade Between the Sheets on my Real Techniques Multitask Brush. And then for a little bit of highlight, I'm using my Wet n Wild Colour Icon highlight in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. And I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. And that's a really natural, subtle highlight. Okay, now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe 35R palette, which as you can see is the perfect autumnal or fall palette. It has lots of browns, lots of warm fall colours. So yeah, let's just jump straight in and do the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Morphe R37 first of all to pop colours through the crease. And I'm going to be starting with this shade here. I'm going to pop that through the crease. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with this warm brown here, just through the crease again. I'm then just going to take a brush that has no product on it. So this is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E40. And I'm just going to blend all the harsh lines, make it all nice and smooth and blended. Now I'm going in with this really dark brown shade on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm going to use my Morphe M412 brush just to deepen up the outer corners. I'm just blending that through then as well. This palette is really pigmented, so like start off with a little amount and then build it up. And it's really important to just take your time and just blend as you go along, because there are going to be harsh lines. There are going to be, it's going to be messy at first, but when you just blend it all together and take your time with it, it looks great in the end. I really love the Morphe eyeshadows, they're so good. And then I'm going to go in with this whitish, beigeish colour. It's like a pale creamy colour, and I'm just going to use my little finger to pop some of that on the inner thirds of my eyes, just to lighten it up a little bit. I'm then going to use all the same colours then on my lower lash line using my Morphe E18 brush. And I'm just going to set my face before I finish up the rest of my eye makeup using my Colourpop All Star Setting Spray. The spray on this is really aggressive, so I think I'll spray up and walk into it. Hold on. Yeah, it's much better to spray up and then walk into it, because the mist on this is so aggressive. Now I'm going to apply my NYX Control Freak Clear Eyebrow Gel. Now I'm applying my NYX Slide On Glide On Brown Perfection eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes using my Tweezerman eyelash curlers, and then I'm going to apply my Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And now finally for the lips. So first of all, I'm going to use this lip liner. This is the Maybelline Gigi Hadid lip liner in the shade Tora. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline Colour Sensational matte lipstick in the shade Nude Embrace. And there we have it. This is my fall makeup tutorial 2020. Very warm browns, very caramel browns shades. I just love the way that the lip pairs with the eyes as well. And all of these are affordable products as well, or mainly from the drugstore. And the quality of the makeup is just so good. Like, I've got a really full coverage foundation on, really pigmented eyeshadows. So yeah, and I just love how it's turned out. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you can see all my other videos. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!